What's going on, everyone? So it's come to my attention that no more hashtags. It is not smart to use hashtags. Let me show you why. I've paid for this. I have paid for this. We have paid for this. Members, your support has helped go towards this. This is the point of it. So we can get tools like this to analyze data and try to see what they're doing. And when I say they, I'm talking about the narrative, the media. Obviously the upper hand that's disseminating all this information that everyone's eating up. So this is called Tweeps Map. It's pretty expensive to analyze individual accounts, but as far as if you were a actor and you got assigned a social media task, right, and you wanted to go and infiltrate the AMC community or the GME community or whatever, how would you do that? With hashtags, right? So as an example, what I did here is I put an account with AMC as the accounts with the following words in their profile. We have AMC accounts tweeting the following words or hashtags. We have AMC. We can go ahead and put, just for fun, let's go and put, let's put GME too. Let's put hashtag GME as well. We'll add that. And you can also do accounts who follow one of these Twitter accounts. So if I wanted to specifically hone in on, let's say, user of intellect, and I wanted to see everyone that's following him that has accounts who tweet the words or hashtags AMC GME and with the following words in their profile of AMC, you can even go as far as the language they speak. And then you can go and do a query, right? And then it will run and it will let you know basically everything that it pulls based on the criteria that you provided. So while that's queuing up, I'll show you some other things real quick. You got your followers map here. It shows by region. This is the kind of stuff that they're using to drill down on the so-called community that keeps trying to be pushed around as if it were true. Not the case. We're not a community. It's literally we're playing target practice with these hashtags. So, and analyze anyone, community building, search and explore. That's where we're at here. This should be done in a second, but I mean, this is how they do it, right? So I just pulled up 4,208 accounts with that criteria that we just selected of following user of intellect with AMC and GME in their tweet, and then we have with AMC in their profile. So now I have 4,208 accounts that I can immediately export to Excel. Oh, all right. Well, I haven't paid for that high enough tier to get this. So, okay. So I've already met my export quota. Again, this shit's expensive. So I did pull some data on another one right here. This is with hashtag AMC. And look, not only do I get their information, their usernames on a spreadsheet that I can easily incorporate into a software, I get their name, I get the amount of followers they have, I get the amount of following they have, the amount of tweets they have, I get their ID number for their Twitter account, and I get the website that they list in their profile. So this is like 2,500 accounts. Look at this. Imagine what I could do with this. Imagine. And you know how you get all this? Hashtags. It's how they find us. It's how they find us in the social media network is by hashtags. That's why they do it. They push hashtags through the narrative, and then whenever it gets accepted by the community or so-called community, they got us. They reeled us in. They can find us, track us, control us just by hashtags alone. So it's my recommendation, stay away from hashtags because there's programs created specifically around that. Very, very easy method to find information based on retail. So if you plan along with the whole AMC, GME, silence is the way. Being noisy is not the way. Never has been.